All right, we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Unwanted Opinion. We're going to get directly into it. We got a special guest, huge Green Bay Packer fan, Ranger Q in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's good?
We got a bandwagon Packers fan in the bottom right corner. Don't pay him no mind with all this we shit you guys are about to hear today. Ain't no we nothing. But anyway, listen. The Green Bay Packers played Washington last night, and the score did not reflect how the game went. They beat them 27-18 at home. Jordan Love was 19-31 for almost 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs had 84 yards and a rushing touchdown. Kraft, 6 catches for 124 yards.
Tucker fucking Kraft.
One touchdown.
He
averaged 21 yards per catch and had a 57-yard catch. The Packers' defense was balling. The Packers' offense was balling outside of some penalties. Washington was stuck in the mud. I'm at a loss for words. Whoever wants to take it away, take it away.
Y'all remember that Madden franchise and I had them Green Bay Packers going crazy? That's what we look like.
Unfortunately, I remember.
That's a Kraft, baby.
Oh, my God. Here's my question. I know it's one loss. Yeah. Is Washington pretenders, or is Green Bay just like that?
Green Bay's just
Green
like
Bay
that.
just like that.
It's Green Bay.
Yeah, bro. Green Bay just like that. I ain't gonna lie. Until teams start to adjust and we find out who they really is, this is what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, I mean it's really early, obviously, but I try to tell y'all when they beat the Lions 27-6 that this team was perfectly built to play the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Commanders are pretty much a poor man's Philadelphia Eagles. You know, the way they run their offense.
Yeah, I'm about to say
they just shut them down all night. I'm telling you, this defense is for real as long as they stay healthy. I mean, I texted the group chat last night. You saw early Rashawn Gary getting his because of what? Micah Parsons 8 pressures on limited snaps, bro.
That's
limited.
Real. Their corners play lights out. The safeties are lights out. The pressure's unreal. All they got to do is stay consistent on offense, and the offenses look pretty damn good in the first 2 games. I think the goal for them is to keep Love as like a game manager until there's a big play down the field, which he's been making. You know, that big shot to Kraft. So this team looks like it's, I'm not going to say the best in the NFC yet, just because you got to respect the champs, but they're right there with them.
This is the best team.
We don't have to respect
them. The best team in the NFC, Joe.
This is the best defense in the NFC. Like, I just realized last night that Michael on that D-line is literally surrounded by first rounders.
Yeah, at every position.
Bro.
And they have so many DNs with Micah, too. They're able to move out guys around the line. They got Micah lined up over DT. They got guys subbing in and out. They had like 8 different combinations of D linemen just subbing in and out every different play. So, I mean, they got different packages they could run.
I want to give some major props. I want to give some major props to one player in particular that I noticed all night. Keyshawn Nixon was going insane.
Yeah.
That boy was strapping all fucking night.
They don't miss Jair Alexander at all.
Oh my God.
Because Micah said this. He said, man, I never not had an all-pro corner. Pro corner, baby.
Put that pressure on them.
When they got to get that ball out, you can sit on routes.
And can I tell you guys something? Bro, they were missing their starting right tackle and left guard.
Thank you.
And the Commanders did nothing to Jordan Love. Like, you saw the D-line, they looked good against the Giants, but this is a whole different team, bro. They were missing the right tackle and left guard, man.
If you watch that Lions game, you wouldn't have been worried about that because they were missing that. They were missing that same thing like half the game. So, like, I knew that wasn't going to be a problem.
And mind you, Green Bay, this is a thing that they've had for the last 10 years. They're always missing O-linemen, but they're always able to have a solid group no matter what.
Yeah. That's true. So let's get our Packers fan in. Thoughts on last night, Quincy?
Okay. I want to start off by saying I'm going to miss Jaden Reed for these couple of weeks. That's a big loss, but it gives an opportunity for Matthew Golden to step up and prove himself. Because he should have had 2 touchdowns last night.
Green Bay got
Trey Amos with that pass deflection was insane.
But
he's a rookie.
Through that late.
Oh my
God. You got to get that on him. But I want to talk with the defense. We have the best D-line in the NFL. And I don't think it's close right now. I just don't. If you double team Micah, you leaving Rashawn Gary 1-on-1. If you double team Rashawn Gary, you leaving Micah 1-on-1. If you double teaming them, Devontae Wyatt is on the inside causing havoc.
You can't even double team them. That's the problem.
You can't double team nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand why they got rid of Kenny Clark now. I do. Because clearly they seen something in camp with Carl Brooks.
Wyatt,
that, hey, we're good. And then the linebackers. Cooper, all pro.
All pro.
It's clear. All pro.
Tucker Kraft might fuck around and be all pro.
I was playing against Tucker Kraft in fantasy last
gang tackling.
Oh, that must have sucked, Joe.
Dude,
it's amazing that how this defense. I've never seen a Packer defense like this my whole life.
No.
Not since 1995.
Not since 95, bro.
Literally not since 95.
That's since 95, baby.
The one thing I saw during that game was Jordan. It felt like Jordan Love didn't really even have to worry about it in the pocket.
He didn't even play bad. He didn't even play good. I don't think. Like he played.
He missed a lot.
He played good. He could have played better.
He played good, and the offensive line was holding, and he wasn't really having to adjust.
Wait. Think about that though. You don't even think he played good, and he almost put up 300 and really 3 touchdowns.
Exactly, and he should have had 400, 500. That's what I'm saying.
He makes plays when he has to. He's like, it's like we've been saying, it's going to be on him. Last night, I think he played good. Like I think he played good.
He played good.
No, he played good, but like that wasn't the Jordan Love that I seen come to Dallas and put up 40.
Okay,
That's not that Jordan Love.
That makes it. If I'm not wrong here, that makes it 10 straight regular season games without an interception for Jordan Love. So I've been talking about turnovers and all that. There hasn't been any.
He playing winning football right now, man. He throwing that ball away. He's reading coverages. I like it. I like what I see.
And then Q just brought up the 6 to 8 weeks of Jaden Reed. But I got to tell you, like, they got so many guys. Obviously, Kraft led the way, but Dontavion Wicks looks amazing.
Yeah.
Heath looks good. Dobbs is obviously a threat. But, they're even using Savion Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Third-round wide receiver picks. They don't use that, and they're using them now. It's like a whole different, team, a whole different way of playing. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And they're using them to his strengths. But I want to get AJ in. AJ, what you got to say, bro?
No, it's just kind of similar to, I don't know if y'all saw Micah. He said that J Love, you give us 20, we'll hold it down. I mean, it's kind of like that. So how it's looking right now. So it is early, like I like to say. I still want to wait. But right now, the Packers, they look like they're poised to be the best team in the NFC. But, health and stuff like that too. But it's a good thing that if an injury was going to happen with Jaden Reed, it happened now. That later in the regular season, we're in the playoffs. So that's a good thing. I mean, you don't want injury at all. But, yeah, they look dangerous right now for sure.
And one thing about
you stay on that. It's early.
Because you see stuff happen all the time. But
because it is.
It's 2 games.
Go ahead, Joe.
I was going to say, we're talking about the pressures that they're getting with Rashawn and Micah and Van Ness and the rest of them. The Commanders had 3 guys who ran the ball last night. Daniels, Eckler, obviously late with the Achilles, terrible, and then Krosky Merritt. They all ran for 17 yards apiece. That's it. That's all they ran for, and that's a run-heavy team.
Yeah.
No, don't think you Jerry Chance was crazy. Don't think you Jerry Chance was crazy.
No, that just
you know what that reminded me of? It reminded me of last year when the Giants or when the Eagles played on a Thursday night game and they were screaming, "Thank you, Giants."
Oh.
Saquon Barkley. It's like the same scenario all over again.
Really
NFC's team gives away their player, and it looks like they made a front runner for the Super Bowl.
The front runner because it's their best player. That's why.
Y'all let Saquon go over a couple million, which is crazy.
It's their best player. That's all it is. But Quincy, so what do you think about the Packer offense? Because we heard what you said about their defense, and their defense looked legit.
Okay, so I love that the Packers are starting off great and fast in the games, but the second half play calling has been a little shaky the last 2 games. And I want us to run the ball more because I think we got the most dynamic shotgun run game in the NFL. With Josh Jacobs, we need to feed him more because it opens up the play action and everything.
Teams
definitely missed some throws. You said what?
If you notice, teams are making it impossible for y'all. That's why
they load in the box though, so it's kind of like they want us to throw it, but
Like
That's the best game plan for Green Bay right now. Is like they're forcing them to throw and they are converting after establishing the run because obviously we know Jacobs is a beast.
Beast.
I
But
think they
the
got to get
old-
a little bit more snaps for the backup running back
Brooks.
Wilson,
Wilson.
just to throw him in there. So you don't want to run Josh Jacobs into the ground early in the year, and they're going to pound the rock all year long. So get a little more snaps with Wilson.
if Jordan Love keep playing the way he's playing, they're gonna have to lighten them boxes.
Yeah.
And if they do that,
then Josh
oh,
Jacobs.
shit.
Honest, yeah.
But question, so we heard from the Packers side of things. Let's talk about the Commanders side of things. If you're a Commanders fan, or if you guys are talking to a Commander fan, should they be concerned? Because the past 2 weeks didn't look so good at all.
Yeah, they should.
You should only be concerned if you thought that the same shit that happened last year was going to happen
again. Right,
That's
exactly.
the only way you should be concerned.
Exactly.
I'll tell you why they should be concerned, bro. They should have never got rid of Brian Robinson. They don't have a thumping running back. They don't have any power out of the backfield.
Yeah.
There's tape on Jaden Daniels. He's not a rookie no more. We know what happens to second-year quarterbacks. We saw it with C.J. Stroud last year.
Sophomore slump.
I don't think his weapons are great. His best target is still Zach Ertz.
And that's what I said. I didn't like their offseason moves, Joe.
Yeah, they got McLaurin, who's coming out the gate slow because he didn't practice all stuff.
Yeah.
And then they got Zach Ertz, and Debo's been playing all right. But what happens when he gets hurt like he's got hurt the last 6 years?
True.
Like,
and here's the
They
thing.
got nothing.
Zach Ertz and who's their number 2 corner, Mike?
Trey Amos.
They're the only ones who came to play last night.
Marshawn Lattimore might be cooked.
Yeah.
He's washed.
Oh,
He might be.
I almost forgot about him. Let's talk about Marshawn
How do
Lattimore.
you forget about him?
What the fuck happened to Marshawn Lattimore, fellas?
He got paid and got comfortable.
That's what. Well, it seems like every player in the league at this point.
TP, is he washed?
Yeah, I don't know if he's washed. I don't know if he's still getting into the swing of things, getting into the season. But right now he looked cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm talking about to start the game. I think he had like the first
like 4.
that shit was
all on
good.
him.
It was like, bro, everything that was given up early in the game was on him. Even that Heath Miller catch was on him. So like, I was just like, man, like it was looking bad for my boy.
Yo, Ignorant, what's up, bro?
What's up, family? How y'all doing?
You on there?
Hold up, man. My head like chopped off. There we go. All right.
What's going on, brother? What's on last night's game from the Commander side of things?
From the Commander side of things, Cliff Kingsbury got to do better with this playbook. That playbook was too vanilla, and they don't have a running game, which was a problem last year because Jaden Daniels led the team in rushing last year. So you were supposed to improve it. So y'all keep telling us about this running back that y'all nicknamed Bill, but he's starting to be a fucking bill you got to pay.
Ignorant.
I'm listening.
What successful offense can you run when you gotta get the ball out in 2 seconds? What successful offense can you run?
It wasn't always 2 seconds. Like first and second down was good, and then it seemed like on third down, as soon as Micah came in, the whole offensive line looked like they were scared, and I was like, "What the fuck going on here?"
Listen, you watched y'all run last year, and you saw what y'all were able to do with rushing 4 and dropping 8.
Right.
The back end's covered. You gotta dump it off. You gotta throw it short. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the Packers are forcing you to do. That's literally
that's cool. Just keep giving it to Zach Ertz because he kept getting open.
He came to play.
He kept getting open. If that old man finds a way to get open, he can't break a tackle, but he get open.
Bro, he was his favorite target last year. I mean, he's still gonna stay open, but you notice he's getting open when they're running 2-minute drills trying to get back in the game. Like,
I'm about to say, time out.
Field goal kicker couldn't make a kick.
That shit.
That too.
Yeah,
I was watching last night.
When the offense,
this Green Bay, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This Green Bay Packer hype
is real.
Turning me into a hater. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Turning me into a hater. I'm about to have me a Green Bay hater cap. Turning me into a hater.
That's fine.
AJ, what did I say 2 weeks ago? He's gonna start hating on Green Bay because he knows they're right there waiting for him.
No, it's not that they're right there waiting. I'm not worried about Green Bay because we ain't losing to Jordan Love. I
That's
already
what y'all are. Y'all gonna lose to Jordan Love this year.
we ain't
Y'all
losing to
gonna
Jordan
lose
Love.
to
If y'all listen, if y'all don't fix cornerback too, Jordan Love's gonna go crazy.
We're not losing to Jordan Love.
Where's the
We're gonna
pass?
make him go back to his old bad ways, throwing off that back foot, doing
Yeah,
all
I'm
this
about to say
other
the pass
stuff.
rush is gonna have to get
What
there.
pressure? Well, what pressure?
The pass rush.
It ain't always about pressure. Jordan Love threw off his back foot yesterday. He ain't had that much pressure.
Stop it. Stop it.
Like I said,
13
you'll
for
see.
15 on unpressured throws last night.
Y'all got
All I know
Green
is-
Bay on this high horse. I appreciate the way Tyler Kraft came to play. Jordan Love did look nice after he shook some things off. Not gonna lie about that.
They did.
But if Washington don't get a running game, this shit over.
They just had Brian Robinson Jr. Why would they get rid of Brian Robinson?
Because I'm gonna tell you
They
why they
wanna
got
pay
rid of
him.
him. Because you gotta pay him. You gotta pay him that shit.
He's gone. Austin Eckler tore his Achilles.
All right.
That front eight is not gonna allow you to run the ball. Look, I'm gonna be real. That front eight is not gonna allow you.
You know who came to play yesterday though? That like a lot of people don't be talking about, and I always thought the Cowboys should have traded for him.
Who?
Wyatt from Georgia.
Yeah,
That mofo right there.
yeah. Listen,
Causing hell in the middle.
That mofo right there.
them 3-4 D tackles that they got, man. Let me tell you,
I think he had 2 sacks last night.
them boys is about to get paid. Wyatt up after this year too. I think. Yeah, them boys.
Yeah, Wyatt and Quay Walker up. So
Yeah, them boys about to get paid.
Oh no, Green Bay ain't paying both of them. And y'all said this the best defense they had since '95. Did y'all not see the defense that they had when they won the last Super Bowl?
It statistically is the best defense they had since '95.
Not at the start. The start.
statistically,
Hold on, the last
it
defense,
is.
the defense they won the Super Bowl with was nice.
No, they were definitely.
That was very nice. With BJ Raji,
BJ Raji,
that
was the number 2 scoring defense that they won the Super Bowl with last year. I mean, last time it was number 2 scoring defense. Right now they look like they're going to have the number 1 scoring defense.
Yeah,
that's what I mean, man.
I don't really think that's
I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I will be watching 1 week at a time. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid.
I don't really think that's an overreaction because when you come out the gate and play the Lions and the Commanders, those are 2 high-powered offenses from
2
last
top
year.
5 offenses from last year.
Like, if you're a Green Bay fan, realistically, you don't love your chances of being 2-0 before the season started, and they're 2-0.
Sure.
People understand why Micah is looking as good as he is right now.
Motivated.
Explain. Hold on. Explain. TP.
Help!
It's Wyatt.
No,
Wyatt. He finally got a defensive stopper in the middle.
That's what I'm saying. Like I see Skip Bayless, and they like, oh, I've never seen Micah like this in Dallas, bro. When you can stop the run like those guys are stopping the run and make teams have to pass, and now he literally does the best.
You don't got to worry about all these other things.
Bro.
And he don't have to play every down. He only did.
He don't even have to. He's not even playing every down, bro.
That's the
which
big
is
thing.
crazy.
You want to play more
He
though.
on the bike, just running on the bike. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
You know what I mean? Like, and then when he isn't, and then you try to run the ball at him, they have the guys that's gonna form to the ball with him. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't see how this team.
Almost as if they're not like blaming their star pass rusher to stop the run.
Exactly. His team actually complements what he does well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, his fault that is Jerry Jones.
This is crazy. Teams can't just come in and pass the ball 15 times and win the game. You know what I mean? Like, teams can't come in and do that no more.
Yeah, this week is already starting off bad. I'm letting y'all know this right now. If the Cowboys lose to the Giants,
oh my gosh,
don't try to invite me on the show Monday.
Harry gonna have to cancel the podcast.
They're not gonna lose to the Giants.
Yeah, but
now, I got y'all as my lock of the week. Y'all my lock of the week now.
Yeah,
make that shit the Patriots because Dolphins is about to get smacked.
I think that might be the worst lock of the week I've heard. I'm sorry about that.
You think the Giants gonna win?
They're gonna beat you by 40.
We haven't beat Dallas in Dallas since 2016. I don't believe it's gonna happen this year.
Okay, so you saying you gonna lose, Joe?
I've already thrown up the white flag, brother.
All right.
Yeah, Dak is 15-1.
Until Dart comes in.
He's 15-1 versus the Giants.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the one loss?
His
Terrence Williams.
Dumbass ain't run out of bounds.
Nah,
Oh,
don't
that's when
forget,
he cut uphill, right?
don't forget we beat them twice that year.
Twice.
Dallas
They
had
said
3
the
losses
Cowboys-
that season, and they lost twice to the Giants.
They said the Cowboys were 11 and Giants.
Saquon, baby. You know what I mean?
Saquon wasn't even there for that year.
Saquon wasn't even there.
Saquon wasn't even there, bro.
Oh no, that was strictly Odell and our bum ass pass defense.
Yeah.
It was like,
No, that was Des Bryant getting exposed by Jackrabbit when
And
everybody found out
DRC.
that he couldn't run routes.
And
North.
DRC.
And DRC.
DRC was like that. Jackrabbit was like that too, though. But yeah, so I mean, the Packers look legit. But there's a game that I wanted to talk about. I mean, the stakes aren't major. None. It's only week 2, but I want to talk about the Browns playing the Ravens. Now, this is why I want to talk about this.
Trash talk. That's why.
If the Browns beat the Ravens, are the Ravens in trouble? Because you know they played them well.
But look what happened last year, though. They started off
If they
0-2.
lose, are they in trouble?
why you bring that up?
Yeah, they're in trouble. They're in trouble.
They're not going to lose to the Browns, and they're not going to be in trouble.
If they don't get a pass rush on Flacco, he's gonna light their
Oh,
ass.
he gonna light them up for 300 something.
If they don't, I'll even go to the extent if they don't cover their spread, they're in trouble.
With Jerry Judy?
Jerry Judy.
If they don't cover their spread, they're in
all
trouble.
day,
I don't think Jerry Judy's gonna beat him. I think them tight ends gonna beat him.
David Njoku.
And I think them tight ends.
They got Fannin, Judy, Njoku, and Tillman. That's a solid core.
Stop it.
Tillman,
The O-line is not great.
like a shell of himself since he left Tennessee Volunteers.
Yeah, like stop it right now. Stop it.
Their O-line is not great, though. Bro.
It's Judy and Njoku, and if you can't stop 2 niggas and a non-mobile quarterback, that's a problem.
That's 40 years old.
That would be.
They have the Ravens have the
That
best
would be a
secondary in the
problem.
league. They better.
but that's why
It
I'm
don't
asking.
matter how good
TJ.
their secondary is if you're
That's
not.
why I'm asking.
If they're gonna lose, it's because Myles Garrett had to give him his fucking life.
Yeah, rest of the
That's the only way to do. That's the only way that the Browns win this game is if Myles Garrett had to give him his fucking life. But
Well,
I
he
don't,
on one, so that might happen. TP.
yeah, he might have the game of his life, but no, he's not getting to Lamar.
And
Like,
what you call him?
he's not
Was
getting
that Denzel Ward and what's the other boy name?
Greg
Newsome.
Newsom.
Yeah, it may happen. TP.
Now, if it happens, this show we're
Lamar,
gonna riot.
Lamar's not Joe Burrow.
We're gonna riot on
Lamar gonna
Monday.
get out of there. Lamar gonna get up out of there.
for sure.
It's just
Eagles
certain
O-line is trash, too,
certain
so.
losses should not be happening, and the Cowboys shouldn't lose to the Giants, and the Ravens shouldn't lose to the Browns. That's what y'all saying, right?
To be fully honest,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
happen.
they shouldn't.
they gotta cover their spread and most importantly, their defense has to
We're
be good.
really worried about if they lose the motherfucking Cowboys. If they lose, man,
They're
this
not
shit
gonna
level
lose,
up.
It's
They're
bet.
gonna
Hey,
lose.
betters for those watching that bet over on catches and yards for CeeDee Lamb.
Oh,
And
100%.
over on Pickens yards too.
No, do not bet on
touching that.
Pickens.
Nope.
Do not.
Dude, give Pickens
do
one more
not.
chance. It was one game.
They
Give
go
Pickens one more chance.
They're going to give
I'm
him the
not
ball
touching
more.
it.
I ain't
But
gonna
anyway-
lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. They is not trying to feed Pickens like that.
Yeah, because I didn't want to pay him
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
I seen your tweet. I seen your tweet. Yeah, I seen that.
I don't think they care.
It's
But
gonna
okay,
be
ignorant. I want to kick this to you, ignorant.
It's gonna be CeeDee Lamb 2023 all over again.
Okay, I'm listening.
Tell him
Okay,
Wait, real quick, Capers. Did you see what your boy said, Lamb?
what is that?
He's saying the most nonsense shit I ever heard. He's like, "Yeah, I got something for him." He was talking about our nickel corner, Drew Phillips, because he tackled him and hurt his shoulder. He's like, "Yeah, I got something for him." What, he tackled you, so you got something for him?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
He hurt me.
yeah.
We're about to
200
find
yard
out, then.
receiving game.
We're about to
100
find
yards.
out.
He hurt me.
Talking about I got something for him because he
He
tackled me.
does.
No, he said he hurt me though. He said he
Yeah.
hurt me.
He hurt him.
So I got something for him.
Don't get tackled.
Did he hurt him?
Oh
Or
my
did
Yeah,
God.
don't get
Well,
that.
did he
All
just
right,
get
all right, all right.
And he's
Moving
been
on.
ever since.
Moving on. Super Bowl rematch. Chiefs playing the Eagles.
Yeah, he
If
did.
Chiefs lose
And
that
they-
game,
Thoughts
Ignorant.
on that game, starting with ignorant. We're gonna start with the
The
Eagles
Chiefs are
fan.
probably gonna lose that game.
Who?
The Chiefs are probably gonna lose that game.
they are.
I mean, we got the return to Jalen Carter, so
The spitter.
he's gonna be very motivated.
Hey, just make sure that Mahomes doesn't agitate him.
I'm not really worried about the Chiefs losing just because the Chiefs don't run the ball. If they actually find a run game this week, I feel like they'll win the game.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what do they have to do to win?
You got to run the ball. They got to keep
it close. If they keep it close, Patrick Mahomes will pull it off at the end.
Yeah, they gotta keep it close. They gotta be able to run the ball, keep Pat Mahomes in good situations, and expose cornerback too. They have to expose cornerback too. I think Andy Reid gonna have a plan for that.
Oh, but with who? Juju?
Maybe.
He's gonna be the number one receiver, right?
Marquise Brown.
Oh my
Hollywood.
They can move Hollywood around it.
You notice like you didn't call him Hollywood. You called him Marquise
players around.
Yeah.
Bro, ignorant. I got a question.
He's not even Hollywood Brown no more. He's just.
I'm not calling him Hollywood until he start catching the fucking ball. I'm not calling him Hollywood until he start catching the fucking ball.
I got a question for ignorant real quick. Why is the spread only 1.5?
Because we're gonna make this game close to a rematch, and this Arrowhead automatically gets 7 points because they're at home. So
Arrowhead
highly and extremely motivated.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Philly's
Philly's gonna dominate that whole game. That whole game.
I don't think we're gonna dominate because we're 2-2 against them.
Hollywood, bro, Kansas City's got no weapons left. Hollywood is not gonna do nothing for them.
But they lost the division game in Brazil, so they're gonna come out the next game hyped and hungry.
Yeah, they still have Travis Kelce.
He had a nice 2 catches.
That's a married man now.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. He gonna have more of a role.
He looks slow as shit.
He do look
slow.
He
looks like Zach Ertz.
He's old as shit.
He looks like Zach Ertz.
Philly's better dominate.
Worse than Zach Ertz.
I disagree. I
will say though, they're gonna have to get their wide receivers going. I expect a big game out of Smith and AJ for sure.
I think that's part of the reason too. I think AJ's still injured. That's why I'm scared to start him in my fantasy. I think he's just a decoy for right now.
Yeah.
Bro, I think the Cowboys play really good defense on him.
Well, I know you would say that. I know
you would. Quarters the whole game.
If you was watching the film,
not only was I watching, I was there. I was watching AJ Brown. He wasn't even running complete route.
Anytime, because man, listen, listen.
Wasn't like
that was what was going on. He was getting zoned the fuck off. Anytime they try to send him across the middle, safety's right down on it. I'm just saying.
They played 100%.
We don't even have games where Dallas Goedert get 8 catches. Okay, and AJ Brown's on the field.
100%.
Yeah, that was the game plan. What it called for.
It was all zone. All the passing snaps were zone. 100%.
Y'all really don't believe AJ Brown was a decoy that game?
No, he was.
No, he wasn't. He was running into zones. The Cowboys had a good plan.
Okay. All right. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all again. Y'all better not lose to them.
Jalen Hurts on 3rd and 10. If it's not 3rd and 10, he's making the winning play. That's all he does is make the winning play. Who open? I'm gonna get it to him. You know,
I can say if AJ Brown was a decoy, he was one of the decoys I've ever seen.
Devontae and AJ to Brown the ball for real. If you're open, you're gonna get it. If you're not open and I have to fit it somewhere, I'm not throwing it. That's how he plays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagles by domination though, for sure.
Quincy, what you think about the game, bro?
I take us by 5. Eagles by 5.
Yeah,
am I Shannon Sharp?
Do you see their division? That is a must-win game for the Chiefs.
It is.
It's not a must.
No, it's not. They could go on.
The year.
They're not healthy. They're gonna get.
That offensive line is ass too.
Terrible.
Yeah, but the Eagles defensive line took a step back.
They're gonna get Worthy. They're gonna get Worthy and Rice back later in the season. They're fine. I'm not worried about what they do. They're gonna be fine.
Juwan Taylor is the fucking false start machine.
What they do though, they're working on that run game. Like that's something that I do want to see.
They come out in shotgun every play.
If they don't run the ball, they're gonna continue to not win. Especially now that the rest of the division has gotten better.
Right.
Broncos are a formidable threat. They actually have a good
Chargers.
The Chargers are actually gonna have a good defense.
You're
going to have to run the ball. If you don't run the ball, you're gonna put Pat Mahomes in a lot of fucked up situations.
And you know the Eagles chewing clock the whole game.
Yeah, the whole game. For as soon as they get the ball,
game. He ain't hiking the ball about 5 seconds.
It's about 4 offensive. 4 offensive drives a game, and that's the end of the game.
Eagles pass rush is not going to be the same. They have to dial up them deep shots.
Yeah, they do. AJ, what you think, AJ?
I think, even if the Chiefs fall to 0-2, I don't think it's the end of the world, but it's not ideal. I say it's not the end of the world because we saw them a couple years ago still win the Super Bowl going 11-6. So it's like we've come to expect that even if the Chiefs, they don't look the greatest or most dominant, they still have made the great performances when they need to win it all. So, but I will say, though, the AFC West is going to be harder this year because the Broncos, from a defensive perspective alone, they're going to be.
They have the best defense in the league.
Yeah, I think so too. They're definitely up there for sure. So that's why I think that the Chiefs, they need to have urgency, and I think they will because they'll just be motivated because how they got whooped in the Super Bowl by the same exact team. So, well, not same exact team, but you know what I mean, like Eagles.
Yeah, not the same exact.
All I know is that I have Broncos defense on my fantasy, and they got me 17 fucking points. I'm happy.
Probably going to be the Packers. I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably going to be the Packers.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Well, the Broncos have better DBs.
Ignorant can't believe this shit.
Way better DBs.
Ignorant, I know you can't stand the Packers all of a sudden, huh?
Dumb. Dumb. Like they did something. Like just win your division first. That's all I'm saying.
They're going to win in North. But if you just look at their next few games,
that schedule's easy as hell, bro.
Browns,
their next few games,
Cowboys, Bengals.
I think they had
week 4 ain't gonna be as easy as y'all think, but okay.
Now listen, when you can rush 4 and get to the quarterback, it's gonna be nightmarish for every quarterback that they see.
It's gonna be a nightmare for Dak.
Like, it's literally what you just watched the Eagles win the Super Bowl with. They have that plus their defensive line is 2 times better. Just not in the middle.
Your defensive line.
Well, your best receiver just went down.
Eagle,
well, I always say he's the best receiver.
Wide receivers are deepest position though. So like we're
not.
But
the best receiver went down because
hold on, Ignorant. He's right though. That is their deepest position group.
And he's only going to miss 6 to 8 weeks. He'll be back before the end of the year.
Only.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that's a long ass time.
Hold on.
No, that's only half of the year.
Yeah, it's not that long.
He got the other half.
Yeah. Christian Watson's going to be back in that time.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody care about no Christian Watkins. Come on,
is he even going to be playing?
You got to worry about that speed.
Is he even going to be playing though?
You got to worry about no Christian Watkins.
Is Watson going to be playing?
They got all these receivers.
No respect for Christian Watson. Keep saying Watkins.
He better not play.
He's their best deep shot. He's gonna play. They just gave him $13 million. But like I was saying, that's not that long of a time, 6 to 8 weeks. If it's 6 weeks, he's back by week 8.
Yeah, that's true.
And in that time, they get the Browns, they get the Cowboys, they get the Bengals.
So he'll be ready for the Philadelphia Eagles. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, week 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Week 10.
I'll see y'all.
So wait, Joe. Joe, what you just read out again?
Bro, all right, let's go through this and just tell me if it's a win or not. All right. Plus, all right, let me just go through it. At Cleveland should be a win. At Dallas, you know Mike is coming, bro.
It doesn't matter. Hold on, wait. Even if Micah was on the Cowboys, they were going to lose. Keep going.
In Dallas. Then they have an early bye, but I think it benefits them because they got 2 offensive linemen out. They got the receiver out.
It really does.
Then we got
I say I'm taking the Cowboys.
Hold on. Then they come back.
Move on.
Then they come back home against Cincinnati. That's a domination. Cincinnati's not going into Green Bay and winning.
You don't know that. You don't know
I know that game, but you told me I
agree they'll win, but you don't know that though.
Joe Burrow's gonna be fighting for his life after that game.
Yeah, that's bad, Capers.
That shit about to be worse than the Cleveland game.
Week 7 in Arizona.
This is a dominant thing, but I think Arizona.
That might be a trap game.
Arizona defense is nice.
It's a trap game.
That's
they fuck around. I don't know how they got
the week after. They're gonna go and play the Steelers with a quarterback who can't move.
7-0.
Germany, though, right?
7-0. That's what I hear. 7-0.
The week after, home against Carolina.
Pray for Bryce.
And then week 10, we get the home against Philadelphia.
Oh my God! I'm not
gonna lie, ignorant.
I'm not going to predict that they're undefeated by then, but they got a damn good chance.
They got a chance.
I can't wait till they lose to one of them corny ass teams on that schedule. And TP come up here with all these fucking excuses. The weather wasn't good. All this extra shit he gonna say. I can't.
Defense travels. Defense travels.
Okay.
Defense travels.
Jordan Love is the issue. You will see once it happens. I was talking to my Stephen A. Smith. They are an accident waiting to happen. All right.
He's playing winning football right now. Listen, when you got a defense like that, I guarantee you, Matt LaFleur sat him down over this offseason and said, listen, last year we had the 6th scoring defense. We were 4th in turnovers and a top 5 defense overall. You cannot turn the ball over. Under any circumstances. All you have to do is not turn the ball over. Throw it away if it's not there. And that's what he's been doing.
No, he threw it to the other team.
They're game planning perfectly. I mean, the first game he threw the ball like 18, 19 times. Mm-hmm. Yesterday he threw the ball, I think, like 31 times, but a lot of them came in the last 2 drives for some reason. It didn't.
He just wanted to throw it.
Like mid fourth quarter, he only had like 19 attempts, bro. So I mean, they're game planning perfectly. Now I will say LaFleur pisses me the fuck off sometimes with some of his play calls.
I was wondering why was he so mad in the first quarter?
Oh, he was mad as a motherfucker.
He was mad as a motherfucker.
Like I hate when Green Bay goes deep on 4th and 3. They did it the last two and a half years.
But
I meant to say that. I'm glad you said that. That 4th down play, that ball was late as hell.
It's a good play.
Hold on, though.
The whole play got fucked.
Because bro came in and let the Saints come in.
When the punt team almost ran on the field. When the punt team almost ran on the field, they had to pause everything. That's what fucked everything up. I feel like they had to line and go. It'd be good.
Let me ask you though, real quick, because he's the Packer fan. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you guys in certain situations, you just call the wrong play, and it's been a thing since LaFleur got here.
Oh yeah. It pisses me off because he will call a perfect game, and then on one of the most critical plays of the game, he will call some bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what that feels like.
Hey, Q, let me ask you a question. Do you believe this 10-0 hype shit that they talking about?
Based on our schedule, yes. It's very possible. But I know the Packers.
Hey, Capers.
And we will lose some week
Green Bay hater. I'm getting the hat. I'm getting the fucking hat.
No, hold on,
Green Bay hater.
Go ahead. Quincy, before you didn't have a defense like this.
But that's the thing. It's like these factors in. If we stay healthy during this 10 games, there's no reason why we should lose to any of those
things. Realistically, Q, you don't want to be the last undefeated team because historically they don't do too well at the end, bro.
Oh, here you
go. You have a defense like that. When you have a defense like this, bro, it's different.
It's the first time for everything.
So this is what I'm noticing. Ignorant. This is what I'm noticing.
They're going to be winning and dominating games because of the defense.
And I understand it too. I'm not saying I disagree with you, but me watching you throughout this show and listening to what you're saying, it sounds like you're worried.
No, I'm not worried.
It sounds like
he's scared a little bit.
You're worried, and deep down, you agree with what they're saying. You just don't want to say it because you don't want nobody to dethrone your team.
I'm not worried. Like I told you, the 2 teams that I'm scared. I'm telling you the truth. The 2 teams that I'm scared of:
the Buccaneers,
the LA Rams, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He watched.
I just don't like what I don't like is, y'all. I don't like the hype. Like all this Green Bay hype. Like get the fuck out.
The same thing they've been doing with the Eagles for the last couple of years.
Wait.
Bro, the Eagles defense was good last year. And y'all didn't have a 10-sack guy on the team last year. This Packers defense looks that exact same way with the pass rush, with a better pass rush. You can't say that, bro.
Better linebacker core too.
Really good, bro.
Do you agree with that?
This team's gonna be really good, bro.
We'll see. This week 2.
This team is literally gonna come down to Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love. That's what this team's gonna come down to.
I told you Jordan Love gonna get a future. I told you that.
I will say right now, I mean, going back to last night's game, I don't believe that the Commanders are a top 4 team in the NFC right now.
No.
Yeah. I mean,
Philly, Green Bay, the Rams, the Bucks, and I could even throw Dallas. I think AJ and I really think that Dallas is a better team.
Yeah.
And it's a damn shame, too, because I expected more out of Cliff Kingsbury this year.
I swear to God, bro.
You saw that in Arizona,
bro.
I expected so much more out of him this year.
Bro, you can't do too much with a defense like this, bro. Like,
well, you can't do too much without a run game either.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying with a defense like this.
We didn't have a lot of options last night.
When the defense is stopping the run and they're eliminating play action for real,
you're stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and then like you know what I mean, and then you need 7+ yards to go. So if you need 5 to 7 yards, and we can just sit on all the routes
with one real receiver on the team.
And they were sitting, bro. I'm telling you, turnovers are coming for Daniels because they were sitting on routes and they were dropping in.
Keyshawn Nixon did not go into the backfield.
They're sitting on routes, bro. If you want to throw the ball short, they're sitting on it. So
they're sitting on the routes because outside of Terry, who's getting down the fit? This is what I'm saying. I don't like the way they built their team, their offense.
The ball number 85, but he can't catch a cold.
Noah Brown can't run, and Noah Brown. We've seen Noah Brown on the Cowboys. He can't run past nobody.
You said who's
Nixon is guarding him, waiting for him to stop.
Yo, Capers, can you put that comment on the board? Because I just want to laugh at it for a second.
You can't get down the field on third down. You can't get down the field on third down. You can't get down the field.
Jack is not waiting on
All I'm saying, TP,
Michael
Noah Brown and Debo aren't running past nobody. What type of way did you build your offense? And Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz gets open though.
You gotta understand that team wants to run the ball. That team wants to run the ball. Like
they can't.
Last week against the Giants, they ran for 200. That team wants to run the ball. They tried it. They couldn't.
I'm not talking about running. I'm talking about their pass offense.
But what I'm saying
I know what they're saying. Yeah,
I think the ball is going to be the thing that
sets the thing that opens it up.
Yeah.
But God damn, TP.
When you can't run the ball, like
shit, trade for Tyreek. Fuck it.
They need to. They're giving Noah Brown too big of a role because they can't run the ball.
Noah Brown is not a number 2 receiver in the NFL.
Come on. You got to understand that.
You got to be able to run.
You got to understand Terry McLaurin missed too much training camp. So
he's just getting back into the groove of things.
Yeah, bro. So, like, you know what I mean? He's used to throwing
But you need more than one receiver to win nowadays.
Yeah.
You do. We just a bracket coverage him. He's out the game. Somebody else won their one-on-one.
That's what happened in the first 2 weeks. He was out the game. I mean, they still beat us, of course, but I mean, Terry was non-existent the whole game.
And their O-line is a problem too, by the way.
Yeah,
Speaking of a team,
at all.
Speaking of a team whose O-line is a problem, I want you guys to tell me how you could fix the Texans' offense.
You can't.
Because they play the Bucs, another good defense.
You can't do anything this year.
You can't do it like what he just said. You trade Tunsil. Explain that decision.
Well,
here go AJ. Oh, here we go. Go ahead, AJ.
Bro, I'm trying to give you insight to how people think here in Houston. I'm trying to
go ahead, AJ.
No, so like basically, a lot of people they don't like how Laramie Tunsil was in the locker room and stuff like that too. And then last year he was the most like penalized offensive lineman, so they also didn't want to extend him too. So the thing with their GM Nick Caserio, it's like he can draft everything else, well, the defense, all stuff like that, add personnel too, but offensive line he just can't hit on there. Like they drafted Ariante Essery in the second round this year, and he looks like he's okay, but he kept moving from right tackle to left tackle in that Rams game. Like that's unstable. You can't keep that up. So you don't want to do that in the middle of one game. So yeah, I don't know. Like and CJ, he just looks more rushed and stuff like that too. Like he's still a good quarterback, but
he don't got time to make a decision.
Right, exactly. He's gonna start seeing ghosts and stuff like that too, like he did last year. So I don't know how it's gonna improve throughout the year. But I mean, it's a good thing they're in the AFC South, but I mean, shoot, low key, the Colts keep up how Daniel Jones is playing. I mean, they could end up.
Jags too.
Let's not fucking talk about Daniel fucking Jones.
Oh
no. No.
We're talking about all the rest of the hype. Let's talk about everybody.
No. You had your time to talk. My turn.
I said if.
My damn turn to talk. The Dolphins secondary has got to be the worst secondary in the entire NFL. You cannot tell me that Daniel Jones is a good quarterback if you're not getting any pressure on him and everything is wide fucking open and all the defense is breaking the fuck down. You cannot.
Hey, Mike, let me ask you this, Mike. Now, you said that, right?
Offensive line was good with a good offensive coordinator.
Daniel Jones is like that.
Listen,
Mike. I'm gonna give you props, Mike. But
quarterback in a good situation.
They played Denver this week. And if you go out there,
okay. There's a huge difference between the Miami defense and the Broncos defense. There's a big difference.
If he goes out there and looks decent,
but if he goes out there and looks decent, then what?
Hold on.
If he looks decent against the Broncos defense, I will give Daniel Jones props. But if he doesn't look good against the Broncos defense, then I'll say, okay, Daniel Jones fucking sucks.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Daniel Jones has more playoff wins than your quarterback.
Fact.
Well, Tua can't stay on the fucking field.
I don't want to hear that nonsense.
Hey,
Nonsense.
one thing I can say is Daniel Jones came from the greatest division of all time.
Oh my
That's one
God.
thing I can say.
But I gotta Q back to Houston. You said that like their old line giving him no time, but he also has minimal weapons too. He's got Nico and Schultz, but like that's about it. Nico's gonna get double teamed.
They drafted
Higgins is nice.
They got Higgins. He looked all right. He looked okay. They went up against a good defense. The only thing that's gonna give Houston a chance this year is their defense, though. They look pretty
Their
damn
defense
good.
is dominant. Their defense has top 5.
It's going to keep them in games.
But they are failing their quarterback. They are not putting anything around him. You know, this is their franchise guy. The first thing you got to do is get him a line, and then you got to get him weapons and a run game, which they don't have. So.
Keeps taking himself out of running backs. They just don't have offensive line.
It's because Mixon's hurt.
Yeah, they don't. No, they
And
can't
also,
run
Tank
block.
Dell is out for the season.
They got three. They got 3 running backs that have put up 1,000 yards in their career.
Damian Pierce.
Well, Chubb is old though, so he's not the same Nick Chubb though. So I mean, it's kind of hard.
He
To...
can still.
You don't know that. It's only been 1 week.
He never had no knees, so he ain't had no knees since college.
He's got to run straight.
He's still been running.
He's about to be 30. Like he's not the same running back. He's not the same.
Now, I'm gonna kick this to Joe second. I want somebody else besides Joe to answer this. The Cowboys play the Giants. The Cowboys are whooping the Giants. If the Cowboys are whooping the Giants and Russell Wilson looks horrible, is it time to move on from Russell Wilson and start Dart?
No.
I would say
no.
If Russell Wilson starts to look dependable on his feet that he doesn't have anymore, because that's the way he plays. Like his feet can still get him out of trouble. Then you're going to have to move on.
I'm not putting him in that shit yet.
Why you say that?
I just don't see how him playing this early in this season is going to benefit him right now. I would wait more games because they look terrible. Like, and they can't protect nobody. So you want to throw out your rookie quarterback so he can just go out there and die every play, so he can see ghosts like Sam Darnold
and Tua.
I got some for Joe.
Tua got CTE. That's different.
So would you be okay? Would you be okay if Jackson Dart came in once Andrew Thomas started and he looked healthy? That's what
something like where it's better protection because
once Thomas is healthy and ready to roll, Dart should be in the game.
Yeah.
How long is Thomas out?
That's who Houston should trade for.
Day-to-day thing.
Really?
That's
if Giants
I agree. TP, I agree.
Go get Andrew Thomas. You got the pick.
So they don't care about Dart then.
Why would they?
I agree with that.
Why would the Giants give up Andrew Thomas?
Well, it depends on the compensation.
Because the Giants are going to lose regardless.
All right, Capers, this is what I'll tell you. This is exactly what's going to happen.
Okay.
We're going to go into Dallas and get our ass whooped like normal. Everyone's going to be screaming to start Dart because Russ he's not good. He's not good.
You can't start Dart with that.
But week three, we play a Sunday night football game against the Kansas City Chiefs at home. He's not starting that game.
Definitely not.
No.
I think they want to get him started at home. So I think it'll be the next week against the Chargers. That'll be his first start. The second game we go into
the Chargers.
The second game we go into New Orleans, which is easier for him. They want to get his first start at home, right? So it'll be the Chargers and then in New Orleans, and then we'll take it from there.
I just want to let y'all know that's another team I'm a hater of. The LA Chargers.
Because you have to understand, he's playing no matter what.
You got a top 5 of teams.
And then no matter what time you put him in, he's going to have to play Philly. He's going to have to play Denver. He's going to have to play Dallas. He's going to have to play Washington. It doesn't matter when you put him in. It's just got to be right after Kansas City because Kansas City will.
Yeah, but Joe, this is the thing, Joe.
That defense, oh my God.
Joe, how long have the Giants been having offensive line problems, though? You know what I'm saying?
I want you.
God damn.
Papers, I want you to watch the tape of Russ stepping into sacks and creating the pressure.
No, Joe, I'm not saying that.
Hold on. And I want you to see what happens when Dart steps up in the pocket and actually launches it. And wait, the pressure magically is gone because someone knows how to step up and go through their progressions.
I'll wait. I'll watch. When Dart comes in, I'll watch, and I'll definitely be watching Sunday.
No, not even the preseason. I'm talking about I was watching Russell Wilson. AJ knows this. He's a first read or panic type of guy.
No, that's true.
When
Now
the first read was taken away by a double team, he was moving in the pocket towards pressure. Everywhere he went, it was towards pressure. I promise you the Giants line is not that bad. I promise you. We saw the Commanders pass rush last night. It's not good. It's just Russell Wilson. He couldn't see over his offensive line, so he's moving around, panicking, right into D tackles, right into D ends, right in the line. Like, it'll change. It'll change with a guy who has a strong pocket presence like Jackson Dart.
Okay. Well, there you have that on for the Giants. We can get to one last game before we get out of here. They're calling it the Desperation Bowl. Why? I don't know. It's only week 2. The Bears versus the Lions.
I got the Bears.
What team is more desperate for a victory?
The Lions.
The Lions.
Lions.
Because the Bears win, Ben Johnson's gonna look like a prophet. So
0-2 in the division.
Literally, bro. Literally.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be.
What do you think?
I think
they call it the Desperation Bowl. Lions versus Bears. Who's more desperate?
the Lions.
And why?
Well, the Bears are more desperate because Ben Johnson want to prove he was.
In that way, yeah.
Ben Johnson want to prove he was the guy, but I think the Lions are gonna blow them out. I ain't gonna lie, I think the Lions are gonna blow them out.
Yo,
the Lions are gonna blow them out. The
I
Lions didn't look good, TP.
I think. Yo, listen, the Lions didn't look good because they went up against that team.
Where the fuck we go? This
Q, I want to hear your opinion.
Listen, they went up against that team.
It has nothing to do with them being scared of the Eagles. It is the hype that they're getting. This is what I'm telling you about, all right? It has nothing to do with the fact that they play the Eagles. I'm not scared of Jordan.
So you don't like
the
hype teams?
No, I don't. No.
So when y'all were hyped up,
talking about a D line with all first rounders.
Oh,
that got to do with the price of tea in China.
All right, let me ask you a question though about this.
I can't wait till y'all come to Lambeau. I can't wait till y'all come to Lambeau. We're gonna see who we gonna see. Hurts is gonna be a shell of himself. Watch.
Probably
Man,
fact.
listen,
But
Jordan
Q,
Love has not beaten Jalen Hurts. Okay, we're not worried about that.
still going
I don't
on.
got no pass rush. I'm not worried about y'all.
Okay, well, why would we be worried about y'all? We beat y'all twice. We beat y'all everywhere. Okay, no matter where we play y'all at, we beat y'all. We beat y'all in Brazil. We beat y'all at the crib. Okay, not worried about Jordan Love.
Well, guess what? They got Micah Parsons now.
Yeah, and we ain't worried about him either. He's from Pennsylvania.
And
we ain't worried about him either.
We like y'all because y'all leave Micah 1-on-1. We like it.
Against the greatest one of the greatest right tackles in the game.
we gonna move him right inside.
Y'all leave Micah 1-on-1. We like that.
yeah, Quincy. They're not putting him above Lane. They're putting him on the guard.
They putting him on the guard.
No, okay, smart
Or the
move.
center.
Third downs. Yeah, on third downs, yeah.
All right, let me get back to this Bears-Lions game. Q, tell me if I'm wrong. I think
Lions
the
are
Lions.
putting 30 points in this game.
I think the Lions are the more desperate team because if they start 0-2, Green Bay's already 2-0.
Facts.
Chicago,
Chicago
might think they could win the division, but we're not worried about Chicago.
We're not worried about. I think.
What you mean? What's this we shit, Joe? This is what I'm talking about here. What's this we shit, Joe?
We as an NFL people are not worried about the Chicago Bears. Nobody in the league.
I thought you was gonna say we as the Green Bay
No,
Packers.
do you not see this?
It's a lot of room over here. If you ever.
From what I seen, Ben Johnson in Chicago a year away. From what I seen in week 1, they're a year away.
Oh, facts. To get in the system and really develop the players into it, yeah. Next year they're going to be a problem. This year, offensively, no. They'll be in games, but
what I see is
they look like
the Bears to win.
Detroit Lions. They look like the Detroit Lions in 2021.
2022, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
That all 22 film on Caleb looked like hell though.
He was missing
nothing on Monday. He wasn't seeing nothing.
Listen, no, that's something he can build from. So I'm not tripping on that.
Okay, well let me just read y'all out the line.
In that one play, they said DJ Moore changed the route, so I'm not worried about that.
That nigga did. He threw the ball out of bounds.
How you throw that shit out of bounds?
It wasn't out of bounds. That would have been a great sideline catch. She had to throw it away from the
He didn't have to throw a
so
sideline.
Joe, check this, Joe.
What up?
After the Lions play this game Sunday, they got Monday night against the Ravens on the road.
Oh my God.
They got to play the Browns at home.
Trap game.
They got to play the Bengals on the road. They got to play the Chiefs on the road. They got to play the Buccaneers, the Vikings, the Commanders, and then the Eagles.
So the Lions are way more desperate in this game, bro.
And then they got to play the Packers again, but at home.
The
They
Bears
got to play the Cowboys. They got to play the Rams. They got to play their schedule is tough.
Yeah,
They better find out if it was Dan Campbell, if it was the offense coordinator, defensive coordinator.
You know who else might not get a win?
The Giants.
Exactly.
Dolphins.
Well, I was thinking the Saints. I don't think the Saints gonna get a win.
Dolphins are gonna.
I was no. If you go look at the Giants' schedule, it sounds just like what they just said, bro.
Giants got the toughest schedule in the league.
But that's a good thing, though, Joe.
It's gonna be wicked.
Joe, that's a good thing for y'all, though.
Hey, Joe, Joe.
It's a great thing.
Y'all better not win this week, Joe.
It's a great thing. We could draft the right tackle next year.
There you go.
The year after.
And the year after.
But who?
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, shit.
It could be a good thing. Y'all might get a weapon. Y'all might get some O-line help this draft. Like, hey,
just wait for Jeremiah Smith to come out.
There you go. Jeremiah Smith, the neighbor.
That would be crazy.
No, I'm just saying.
No. That in
let me tell you something. If it doesn't work,
that's 2 more years away. That's 2 more years away.
No, but by then, Neighbors will be all the way at the top.
Yo. If they get Jeremiah Smith and Neighbors, I'm scared. Okay,
me too. I think everybody gonna be hating.
I'm keeping it real. If they get Ryan Williams,
also.
Yeah. All right.
Nah, but Jeremiah.
By the time we get Ryan Williams, Neighbors is going to be playing with his boy Jaden Daniels over in Washington.
Listen, if y'all get two more top 5 picks in a row, Dayball not going to be there.
Nah, for sure. He's gonna be somewhere.
He's not going to be there.
He might not be there.
The reason I'm going to be scared.
Larry, he's a sophomore. He has to come out next year.
I'm about to say like
Dayball.
Dayball. If anybody need to get fired, it's that GM.
No, our GM. Are you kidding me?
He got the job.
Dayball's not leaving anytime soon. He's got at least 2 to 3 years to develop Dart. That's a promise. That's a promise. Once you draft that QB, you got 2 to 3 years.
You save for a little bit.
I don't know what promise you talk about. They fired coaches for less.
Dayball's not the problem. It's that nut ass GM. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the defensive coordinator,
bro. Because that GM, bro, like. If you're comfortable with losing Saquon, you don't deserve your job.
Hey, Joe, how was Javon Holland doing over there?
Oh, he looked like shit, bro. He looked like shit. But I will say, TP, you're talking a whole lot. They still got a championship way sooner than y'all have. So we still on top, man. We still on top.
That's not the same.
Hey,
we got 2
about championships.
Is that the same GM?
No.
Somebody say something about championships.
All right, so we're even though. You got a different head coach. You got a different head coach this year, 0-0.
Did somebody say Super Bowl?
Yeah, they did.
Listen, one thing about Brian Schottenheimer, he gonna be one of them.
I agree.
Brian Schottenheimer, he's gonna be one of them.
He's gonna be one of them Dallas Cowboy coaches
I'm gonna tell you one thing. They're gonna run the ball.
6 years and doesn't win none.
No.
He's gonna win something. I don't know what he's gonna win.
Division, maybe.
I don't know what he's gonna win yet, but he's gonna win something. Listen,
he's not Mike McCarthy or what's it called, or Jason Garrett. He's different.
Yeah, if you listen, just the way that offense look, listen. Penalties are down. He's gonna be good, bro.
Who's talking about?
Brian Schottenheimer.
They do look a little bit more disciplined.
I just hate
anything better than McCarthy. So
I just hate that they traded Micah Parsons.
Me too. I did too. TP.
I don't hate it.
TP, you should be happy though. Your brother's in a really good spot right now.
Listen.
Really good spot.
I'm happy that he's in a good spot. But you can't tell me watching the Eagles game if the Cowboys could have literally just went and traded for Kenny Clark. Well, watching.
Yeah, that's true.
They were comfortable with losing Kenny Clark the whole time. The Cowboys could have went to them and was like, yo, we'll give you a first and a second. Send Kenny ass over here.
We ain't giving the ball that shit.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Bro. Listen. I'm just being
not for a 30-year-old player. Jerry ain't doing that.
I'm being over dramatic because
when are you not?
I've been saying fuck them picks and let's trade for a D tackle for the last 3 years.
Yeah, but this is the thing though, TP. you're right. Maybe not that capital, but yeah, the Cowboys could have signed your brother and just said, "Yo, let's go get a D tackle."
Literally.
Now, TP. Here's the thing: if they give up a first for Wyatt and a second, that all makes sense.
No.
What?
Listen, for this year, I would give up a first for Kenny Clark, send his ass the fuck over here, and that
he's 30 years old. He's 30 years old. Jerry,
he's 29. He's 29. But
Yeah.
listen,
so he's closer to 30 than he is 20, right?
Listen,
Thank
you giving a first for what he brings to you.
No, you giving up Jerry is about
building. Time out. I'm not saying we actually have to give a first. I'm saying if you really want a motherfucker, you gonna go get him.
So you think Kenny Clark is better than Wyatt?
Right now, yes.
No, I think Wyatt is the better player, and he's cheaper.
Why? Listen, no, but you got to pay Wyatt after this year.
Yeah, well, that's something that you have to figure out.
You know what I mean? Kenny Clark.
True. Kenny Clark got extended.
Bro, I'm not saying an actual first and a second. I'm just saying.
We know that.
Then he said drafting Mozzie Smith, he could have gone Kenny Clark.
If that's what you needed to do, I'm doing it because that's a win now move. You get Kenny Clark and you got Osa and you got Micah. That's just as good as what he got right now in Green Bay.
Now, Joe, let me ask you this, Joe.
Facts.
Joe, are the Green Bay Packers OKC Thunder of the NFL from a couple years ago?
They could be.
Oh, I was going to say a couple years ago.
If you want to go into technicals, yeah, because
are they the Oklahoma City Thunder from a couple years ago?
Youngest team in the league,
the youngest team, but I don't know if they got a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on that team.
Micah Parsons.
On the offensive side of the ball.
You don't think it's Jordan Love?
I don't think Jordan Love is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
You don't think Jordan Love is good enough to be the guy?
But I will say it's a good comparison because they're winning by defense, and that's what OKC did all damn year long.
I'm telling you, are they the NFL's version of OKC, bro?
They are.
I'm just saying.
But wait a minute. So you saying there's no Shea Good, so you don't believe in Jordan Love? What about Josh Jacobs?
Hold on. He said, hold on.
Josh Jacobs, who he is?
He said from a couple years ago, Shea Gilchrist had to grow into that.
Shea Gilchrist.
Fact.
No, Chet Holmgren had to grow into that. Shea
Gilchrist had to grow into that. Shea Gilchrist had to grow into the MVP, giving niggas 30 a night.
Hey, you was fucking his name must. It's just say Shea. You was
just say SGA. Just say SGA. Just say SGA, please.
What's his name?
Say no Michael Kidd Gilchrist over here.
That's a really good comparison.
You definitely related to me, man, because I be fucking names up myself.
I'm just saying, bro.
Papers, we doing locks of the week.
Similar.
We doing locks of the week.
Let's go. Let's end it off.
I took the Cowboys as my lock.
Yep. Go ahead, Joe.
It is Gilgis, ain't it? It is Gilgis.
Yes, that's what we've been saying, TP. Come on, bro. You've been playing 2K. You should know this.
It's early.
No, I'm gonna let AJ start. I know AJ's already got a good detailed lock of the week.
I mean, I wasn't for the Cowboys. I mean,
you could say that's probably the lock of the week.
Yeah, I'll say it. I'm gonna say they're gonna win 34-14.
Upsets happen.
I didn't say they don't.
I don't think they scored that much.
Joe, how did Abdul Carter look in his debut?
He looked really damn good. The problem is he wasn't in the damn game. So.
Trade Brian Burns.
No, trade Kayvon.
Brian Burns looked good. He had 2 sacks.
It's not that we gotta trade nobody, bro. He was lining up.
I would trade. I don't
even want to talk about it, bro.
I would trade.
I would trade Brian Burns.
Hold on. You don't trade Brian Burns because you paid him. You trade Thibodeau.
No, you trade Brian Burns. You
don't trade nobody. You just play the damn players at the same time, bro.
Come on.
I agree.
Dallas is not a killer. You don't mind.
Do that.
Shane Bowen, our defensive coordinator, who's an absolute moron.
No, listen. You gotta peep this. You pay Brian Burns. Brian Burns, what? Brian Burns make 30. He made 30.
Yeah, he makes like 28. Yeah.
Yeah, he made 28. Okay, so listen, Thibodeau comes up in what? Next year?
Yeah. They've been like delaying his extension because he's been kind of ass.
Right. Yeah, but I would give him that 28.
Well, with that front, all it takes is one good year, and now he in 32.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know, so I'm trading Thibodeau.
That's
you ain't
fair.
paying nobody else. So what's the
But
problem?
can I tell you why Dallas? They were going to beat us regardless. But can I tell you why they're going to beat the hell out of us, especially on offense?
Can't protect nobody.
No. Your offense. Our defensive coordinator came out this week and said we have no choice but to play Abdul at weak side linebacker for a majority of the game.
He said that?
He said
came
that.
out of his mouth and said that?
He said that in a press conference, and I sat there with a blank face for about 30 minutes after.
Hey, and
I
watched that Hard Knocks.
We lost Micah McFadden, but you put your best pass rusher on the fucking edge.
Time out. He's not the best pass rusher. That's number one. And number two, you gotta understand
who's the best pass rusher.
Will be.
Brian Burns is the best pass rusher. But
better than Dexter Lawrence?
Yes, as a pass rusher. Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, at a pass rusher. I think Abdul's got a higher ceiling than Brian. Brian's fantastic too, but can you not play him on the edge, please?
But listen. You gotta understand that what was Abdul Carter 2 years ago?
Yeah, I know what he was in Penn State.
A weak side linebacker. So yes. why not keep all three athletes on the field?
You can disguise and scheme shit up like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
why? He's a moron, though. He's a moron. He's got nothing up here. Mike, what's your lock of the week, brother?
Man, he just switched it on us. Didn't he? Mike, what's your lock of the week?
Probably Cowboys Giants.
Welcome to JoePissOff.com.
I definitely can't put my team because we're probably going to lose to the Patriots for the first time since Tua. But I'd say probably Cowboys against Giants.
I got my lock. Oh, Q? Okay, go ahead, Quincy.
Jags over Bengals.
Low key.
Okay. Wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Low key.
I like that.
3.
Do you think the Jags are gonna be able to handle Chase?
Chase
I
don't wake up
about
without
handling. I just think they're gonna score when they need to score.
I need Jamar to put up more than 4 fucking fantasy points.
Capers.
I'm gonna go college because I like to, me. I like to be different. Player props though. This is an actual lock right here. Two leg parlay player props. Archie Manning, 350 plus yards, 4 passing touchdowns.
Who they play?
Oh yeah.
That's
UTEP.
I think it's AAC.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That'll get you at plus like 200.
Yeah, he might get beat out by halftime.
I just want to let you know, Capers, he ain't that good.
I don't think he's that good.
Don't talk about my cousin like that.
Well, your cousin ain't that good.
Hold up. We need TP's lock of the week.
I don't think he's that good to put up that much numbers against UTEP.
No, but he might get out the game.
What did he put up last week against who was they playing last week?
I don't know.
They played San Jose State.
Who's playing the Titans this week?
Rams in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's my lock right there.
That's fucked up.
Well, ignorant lock of the week.
Well, I got the Cowboys. But everybody keeps telling me that the Giants is going to upset them.
That's crazy because Cam Ward looks really good. Like Cam Ward looks really good.
But his wide receivers,
his receivers are dropping the fucking ball. Put a circle in that shit.
Take that comment down, please.
This is the Broncos defense.
All right, my lock of the week. I'm not going easy. I'm going big. Ignorant's gonna love it. I got Philly by murder. Philadelphia Eagles gonna kill the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead.
Oh, so we're gonna lose now. Bad luck ass.
Ignorant. I have not been wrong. Ignorant. I have not been wrong on this show.
Bad luck ass nigga.
I have not been wrong on this show.
If y'all can't get no pass rush, y'all might fuck around and lose.
I disagree.
They'll be good. They'll be good. Mahomes got nowhere to
Carter got a lot to prove for that dumb shit.
He about to come out. Creed Humphrey though, right?
Yeah. I thought they got rid of Creed. No, they ain't get rid of Creed. I'm tripping.
Kyrie, you kidding me?
They got rid of the other dude. It was a guard, I think.
Trey Smith?
They got rid of Tony.
That's who it was. That's who it was.
All right. Well, that'll wrap us up, fellas. Appreciate y'all boys for tuning in. Quincy, thank you for coming on, bro.
Problem.
Listen, we go like, comment, subscribe, share this around. The video will be out soon. And Baltimore, don't lose to the Browns. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I want my Tennessee Volunteers to beat the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, you might as well not watch that game.
Once are different than what's going to happen. So,
but I appreciate y'all boys. See your boys Monday.
All right.
All right, that was good, fellas.